Whoa, hello guys, Pixel21 here, and things just got really hot, really spicy pepperoni, really extremely super magnificently hot. That is how hot things have just become over here in the HRE. But not only in the HRE are things are hot all over Europe, all over Western Europe. Things are really hot. Why am I saying so many hots? Well, that is because something has just happened. We are in a succession war on the side of Hungary, and yeah, Austria has just gone into a personal union with Hungary, and France is like, yeah, no, bro, you can't have that. And France has now said that they're gonna come and try and wreck Hungary's face. So that is what is currently going on in our world, and yeah, let's look at it. Let's see what is going on over here in the HRE. So immediately looking off the bat, we seem to greatly outnumber France. He has 30k, we have 76, 25, 44. Every manner we just outnumber him, and he is in another war against England. So if we actually damage him enough, we may actually see England make a comeback, pull back, and then get those troops. So that he's fighting a war on two sides. That's something that we love to see. That is the goal for every that's the goal basically. So over here, let's actually move our men, because right now we're looking very vulnerable. We're losing some money. Yeah, that's quite bad. Let's move our men up to where it's safe, and then from there we'll see what's going on. My forts do provide a good number of defense against the French numbers if they try coming through here. And that's kind of what's thing. My country is the frontier of this battle, so we have to be extremely careful with how things are going. Yeah, let's just kind of pull back over here to where it's safe until Austrians and the Hungarians come forth and they can brunt a whole bunch of the fronts. And I'm kind of hoping that through this, what's this? No, thank you. What's this? Makes no sense. I'm kind of hoping that Hungary over here would give me a good number of favors after this war. Because if you do remember, I actually planned on calling him in with I planned on calling him to come and like wreck the face of Ferrara, Papal States, all those guys, and I kind of need his help to do that. And we only have 11, so if I do that war, I can't use him in any other war. So that's why it's really good that this has happened. So yeah. So we're just gonna stick behind for now. Let these guys move forward, take some occupations, and then we'll move in after them. So this is Austria. France is looking really vulnerable right now. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So we're in a very good position. Yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse me for a very short time. Since go get something. Sorry, the battery on my timer was about to die, so let me just quickly want to get the charger. I actually recorded my closet because I heard that the sound in the closets are pretty good, so that's why I recorded my closet. So yeah, I apologize for that. I hope nothing went wrong in that short amount of time. So it looks like Baden's actually trying to take. No, that's not Baden. That's Alsace, I believe. Yeah, they're trying to take that occupation. So if you move in behind them, we can support them over there. All right. If things are looking pretty safe, I think I'm going to drop my number of... Oh, sorry about that. If things are looking safe, I think I am going to drop my forts, because we're losing some money right now, and that's definitely not a place where we want to be in. I don't want to be taking too many loans, so I think I'm just going to keep this forts down, and if I see the French creeping up, then I'll immediately raise it back up. It seems, yeah, Paris is really doing very well. I'm gonna move up to go support these guys over here. Seems like they have things pretty settled down south, so they're probably gonna need my support up here. Maybe I can take some occupations in the surrounding area. We actually have 3% war score, not too much. Okay, I should probably drop the speed on this. Don't want the speed to be too high. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be moving in here. Yep, great commentary, bro. A-class commentary. Moving in here is what they love to hear. Okay. So this is actually really good for us, because if we do manage to get this, sorry, I'm just fixed that notification bug real quick. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah. So I'm just saying, if we do manage to take all, if we do manage to get this succession, and it's Hungary and Austria together. So it's Austria-Hungary the other way around. That actually very beneficial to us because that means we have a very strong ally from the early games. No reason why I should break our alliances right now. And when he helps me to crush Venice, he's gonna help me crush Venice completely and utterly crush Venice. That's why I'm actually very happy about this. Yeah. So this is like a potential for really big game changing events here. So yeah, this could basically make my whole game if I have a strong ally there who's ready to just like protect me from everything. So it looks like it's actually moving into Cambrai. Can I move to Cambrai? Oh no, we can't. Stay here then. Hmm. So it looks like we have to wait for this to fall before we can actually. Okay, there we go. From there, I can now move up. I know he was moving up into Cambrai, so if I move up there, maybe I can see exactly what he was going to go do. Let me get that vision. Move up over to Picardy. Oh darn. Okay, looks like that's not too bad of a engagement. Yeah, especially if we have these guys coming in to aid us, then this should be basically in the bag. And this is kind of why I want to see nice, smooth engagements, which gives us a good number of war score. But man, those French troops are really brutalizing us. Like they have some much better military tactics. Although our morale is the same, I don't know why they were doing so well. It wasn't defense territory or anything like that. And that pushes us up to 19%. That's what I like to see, get a good number of favors going. And the game is basically set. Court does not have a fort, so if I move my man in there, looks like what's his name? England actually deleted the fort, because I do believe that there is a fort there at the beginning. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because they'll have one here and here, so maybe not. I might have been mistaken that. So this is actually pretty good because then this will reduce their war score against England. So when we're done mopping up with them, England can just come in and like brutalize them even more. So that's what we want to see. We want to see a weak we want to see a weak France so we can eat into Savoy successfully, get some more strength, and then that way we can move down. Now I'll let Bosnia lose so I can just go in after that and clean up behind them. Yep. Thank you very much. So where is he going? Seems like he's going into Paris. So we'll just move there, take the application. Oh, seriously? Yes, you're kidding me. Whatever. Okay, looks like they actually pieced out something. Like, why did that happen? That's strange. Oh, maybe because it was a hostile territory. Okay, I guess so. Alright then. Let's see how many men does he actually have. Looks like he has about. Oh, he has a lot of men hidden somewhere. So you have to be very careful about all this. If you take the wrong occupation, that could be really good. Wrong engagement, that could be really bad. Is what I'm trying to say. More parts of the nobles with -10 max. Whoever lost a bunch of tax modifiers, I'm gonna say no. You can have that. So how old is he now? He's 8. He is 75. Wow. Oh man, he's really old. I'm hoping that this might last for like a short, more longer amount of time. Then from there we can just go in and attack Ferrara straight off the bat after that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. So I can kind of see where the episodes are going to be going for the next couple of. Oh come on, you have to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to get this then. Raise additional levies. Thank you very much. That's a very small amount. Oh man. Okay, pull out, move up over here. Thank you. Yeah, that should keep me safe. And then move down into. Oh crap. Move into Qua. Okay, looks like I can't move because of I'm moving this, but it should be good after. So yeah, our manpower is doing really badly, which is what I'm very annoyed about. Looks like we can't get that right now. So clergy, send him straight to the Pope, 52. 6 power of the clergy, 15, 10 influence. This is 15 influence, 67. And then recruiting inquisitors 10, 6 supports, that's 10. Thank you very much. And then divine support, full 150. That's what I like to see. So that puts us until 1472. Can we put a point? Because now that we have this as a separate culture, it shouldn't be too bad to put some points into developing these guys. Maybe so this is 22, 22, 21, 9. I'm gonna put a point in here. Yep. So I'm just kind of waiting until we can get high enough. Once you have a high enough. Once we have a high. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay. Once we have a high enough admin, then we can now start putting points into our idea group, which is what I'm waiting for right now. So until that happens, we're kind of stuck here in this kind of like a limbo thing. So how much do we need to have full? Okay, looks like we're very far from full. So even after we win, we might still take some time before we can go in and take Ferrara. But I'm thinking now that we have this good position, it might actually be better for me to get Brescia since that is already a core and that is part of my estate. So if you get Brescia and then move into get this too, so we have access to the port. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do that first, Brescia and Verona. Yep. Hmm. And basically, I'm hoping that Austria and Hungary will just take care of that whole war for me. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. So basically, this is already in the bag. I don't have to worry much about this at all. Let me just get that. Oh, cracky. This is bad. I wonder how long it will take for me to support them. When do we get there? We get there at 13th of October. So, yeah, I think they might lose their engagement. Unless if I can get there on time. So we could get there 25th of October. This looks like it's going to be done before that, though. I think we risk it. Unless if Hungary pulls out, then that would be extremely bad. Okay, we're ready. We've committed, and damn. Okay. Looks like it's not too bad then. We have Austria backing us up. This guy wants access. Yep, you can get that. That was gonna put us, I think, a bit higher, maybe at 25% war score, war participation, I believe. So that should be very good for us. See, like France is just too good, man. We're taking some very heavy losses here, even though we far outnumber them, and they're even coming in with more reinforcements. 1.62 war score, so that pushed it up to 20. That didn't really affect us because we weren't the war leaders. But maybe if you can take these guys coming in against the straight. I was hoping that we'll get the leader of that war, but it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, that didn't help very much. But we are now actually controlling this siege, even though it looks like we've already lost a couple of ticks. I'm hoping they might come back and aid us, because right now the French are still looking very strong, and I've lost so much manpower in this war already. I think it's actually safe to tick up now, because unless if they're hiding in Maine, which they might be doing, Brandenburg has this place covered. Austria's gonna go cover this place, so it's just me over here, so we should be safe. I'm hoping. Yeah, so we're safe for now, since these guys are gonna be covering any approach from this side, unless if they land men by sea, which I'm hoping they do not do. This actually needs 6 to do that, so I'm just gonna say consolidate our regiments and get rid of all these guys. So that we won't be losing so much manpower with these occupations. I'm surprised I haven't taken a loan yet. I've thought that by now we already have taken a loan. So yeah, this is looking really good. This might be the oh, okay. I did not. Oh, come on! You have to be kidding me. Oh, I did not notice that. I did not notice that was happening at all. So I completely just lost attention of our homelands. Maybe I'm hoping that one of them will go and relieve this siege, because that's actually a fort. So that's going to be really harmful. It's going to really take up my war exhaustion after that. It's a good thing though. That's a fairly low development province, so it shouldn't be all too bad. Okay, thank you. So since Austria decided to take that engagement, it's in forest, so they're gonna get the tick since there's a fort there, and that allows me to say, yep, get that guy up and running. So looks like actually they might win this if this guy doesn't get there on time. Is there anybody in the area that can reinforce them? Doesn't look like it. So that's bad. They're probably gonna lose that engagement. Oh man. But definitely overall, we're gonna win this war. I'm surprised we haven't already. Okay, that's bad. That really took them up in that direction. That means they'll be able to get here much quicker. So put that on Milan as well. Economy is looking okay. It's not the best, but it's swimming barely. This is gonna be pretty full soon. So when does this go again? 1471. Why is this so expensive, man? Like that's really annoying. So this is 33, 23, 22. Press that. In the meantime, I should be really increasing relationship with those people that hate me, so that by the time we do go about declaring war, they do not join the coalition against us. Ravensburg has a fair number of men. I think I should increase relationship with them. Saxony seems to be just about done, so pull out from there. Go to to OP. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just ignore I said that. It's improved relationship with these guys. But we do have to be looking at my power projection, because we're not doing too good on that. Maybe we should be really focusing more on getting some of those embargoes and stuff. This is ticking really slowly. Yeah, because of the not being blockaded and the fort level. but we're still being protected from this side, so it's not too bad overall. I wonder if anybody has gotten the tech yet. How far behind are we? I feel like we're gonna be pretty behind on tech because of the way I've been playing. Yeah, but it shouldn't be too hard to catch up at all. When we're ready to catch up, we should catch up brazenly. So I think I'm going to be going for playing tall in this term of like developments, but our manpower is going to be low for a while. What was that 1,000 development thing again? I'm actually go for this one. I think it was the have 1,000 development. So nutrition, colonial management, diabetes, die, elector, fanatic, collectist, grand duchy. Yeah. So we need a total of 1,000 development. Currently at 138 development. I think yeah, that would be very tough. That would be very tough. Maybe when I've taken over Italy, I'm gonna have to move into North Africa, eat up Tunis and all of that. So that might be the way to go to get that to happen. Yeah, because that's some pretty cheap development. Otherwise, I might just eat into the this state more. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, my computer is really bad, so yeah, I think that's the first time I'm seeing this. I'm gonna have to get an update really soon, hopefully. Maybe when I go back to uni, as I said before. So how is actually on rest here? Looks like it's 1.6 because of war exhaustion, which is really going high. Maybe I should take that down. That might be a better way to spend my dip than actually doing development, because right now that is really bad. Yeah, that's +2. Hmm. Yeah, I'll think about it, but we don't have to worry about that for now, so we're still good. France really have pieced up by now. I'm hoping maybe Hungary France what's this guy's name? Hungary might take some war reparations. They might do some collect some money, release some nations, just make them weaker overall, and just allow England to go in on them. Hmm. I'm surprised you're still losing. Like England, what are you doing? Get your act together. They should have really taken some of its occupations by now, since France has been so weakened. So we're getting a fairly unified Ireland over there. That's interesting to see. Let's actually move in here and get that occupation just to increase his war exhaustion some more. That is 60 down. Wow, that's really bad. So yeah, France war exhaustion is just on 4.7. He has some crazy. Oh my gosh. I think he might actually be a lucky nation, which is why he has those boons. Let me check. Sorry about this. Yeah, so he is -3. Yeah, he is a lucky nation. That's why he's doing so well. I wish maybe you could have like AI lucky nation. I find it so dumb how they're like, no, if you're the AI, if you're a human player, you can't get lucky nation bonuses. Like, so what if we just want to play like that? It doesn't make that much sense to say that we just can't. It's limiting for no reason. So I find that that's very strange. Move back up in here. I think once we take this, then that should definitely be the end of this war. You're already on low, and then from there we'll just sit at peace for a while, let war exhaustion recover and everything, and then from there we're off to the races even more. Wow, France is really planning on this. Hmm. How are our numbers looking? We started with like 72k versus like 23k, so we've been taking some heavy losses. Wow, man, France is too beast. I think that might actually be because of me. I took some pretty stupid occupations there. I wonder. It's pretty good. I think I like that the fact that the Burgundian succession hasn't fired. I prefer it like this. Maybe they can weaken France in this game. And if you should get Netherlands coming out from there, that might actually be pretty easy. We might see a strong Netherlands if Netherlands comes out of here. Okay. Hmm. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode here. Things are going pretty smoothly, and I'll bring you back in. I think about towards the end of this war. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.